Hello drama lovers, welcome back to the K-pop World channel. Today, we're going to talk about two names that have quietly etched themselves into the hearts of many viewers. Two people who don't need many words to move your heart. One glance, one subtle movement, and everything becomes a memory you can't quite let go of. They weren't just partners in a drama. They were symbols of an unfinished story. A story that leaves people wondering, what really happened behind the scenes? When the camera stopped rolling and the scripts ended, something remained. Something that was never spoken, not even by them. Today, we're opening the pages of an old story that's slowly coming back to life. A story about Shukai and Tan Songyun. About a drama that perhaps was more real than anything they ever acted out. Shukai and Tan Songyun were first brought together in a historical drama that quickly stole the public's attention. From the beginning, their chemistry felt different. It wasn't just acting. It wasn't just a role. There was a warmth that felt too sincere. There were tiny moments of care that didn't always make the cut on camera, but could be felt by anyone who paid attention. Behind the scenes, Shukai seemed softer. His gaze toward Tan Songyun didn't look like someone just staring at a co-star. Meanwhile, Tan Songyun, usually reserved and composed, smiled more often. Smiles that didn't feel rehearsed. Many crew members admitted they felt a different atmosphere whenever the two of them were on set. Not because of fame, but because of an emotional connection that couldn't easily be explained. After the drama aired, fans immediately dubbed them a visual couple from heaven. But after the promotions wrapped up, the two seemed to vanish from the public eye. No new projects together, no further collaborations. Even the sweet interactions on social media, which once warmed fans' hearts, suddenly stopped. Some fans began to suspect something had happened. Were they in a secret relationship that ended behind closed doors? Or were they being forced to keep their distance due to agency pressure? No one knew, but their silence only deepened the unease. No clarification, no explanation. And in a world as fast-paced as this, sometimes silence hurts the most. But time can't hide everything. A few months ago, Tan Songyun appeared on a variety show. One segment asked her about unspoken love. She laughed softly, but her eyes didn't join in. What she said next struck a chord. Sometimes we have to pretend to be happy, because there's too much we're not allowed to say. Fans instantly thought of Shukai, especially since shortly afterward, Shukai posted something on his personal account, a photo of the sunset sky, with a simple caption, "If we can't be together, at least let the memories remain." The comments flooded in with speculation. Some were hopeful, others too scared to hope again. Things reached a peak when the two of them appeared at a major awards event late last year. They sat in different rows, but for a moment, their eyes met. Just briefly, but it was enough to make the entire auditorium fall silent. Shukai glanced over when Tan Songyun's name was called as a winner. Tan Songyun, eyes slightly glassy, bowed quietly. And behind the stage, a reporter caught a candid moment where Shukai smiled softly, then looked down. That moment went viral. Some fans said, "They're not over. Their hearts aren't over." Fan reactions were split. Some gave full support, even creating fan bases dedicated to hoping they'd reunite. But others stayed silent, choosing to respect their idol's privacy. Some said the entertainment industry is too harsh for genuine love, that the public expects too much and blames too easily when expectations aren't met. But still, one thing couldn't be denied. The story of Shukai and Tan Songyun left a bittersweet trace in many hearts. Not because they were perfect, but because they felt real. To this day, no one knows the full truth. But one thing is certain, they shared something beautiful once. Something that lives on not just in their hearts, but in ours too. In dramas, the ending is written by the screenwriter. But in real life, fate is unpredictable. Maybe they're just going through a complicated chapter. Or maybe they are waiting for the right time to begin a new one. Drama lovers. Sometimes, the most touching stories aren't the ones with a happy ending, but the ones that leave you wondering. The ones full of unspoken goodbyes. Steps never finished. Shukai and Tan's Songyun. They may not be together now, but their story stays with us. Now it's your turn. What do you think really happened between them? Was it a love that couldn't speak its name? Or just an illusion born from a flawless drama? Leave your thoughts in the comments. We'll be watching closely. Who knows? The next chapter may surprise us all. That's it for today's story. See you in the next one, only on K-Pop World.